I'm going to show you how you can crochet these simple loafers with single crochet stitch. So I started by marking half of an inch round the insole. As you can see, from this end to this place is half of an inch. From here to this place is half of an inch. From here to here is half of an inch. So I marked half of an inch round the whole insole. After marking, I used my drilling machine to drill the holes. So we are going to make 3 single crochet in each of these holes that we have just pricked. So you insert your crochet hook, grab your yarn over and pull through. Pull through again to attach the yarn. So you are going to insert again in the same place, yarn over and pull through. Pull through 2 now. We'll be making 3 single crochet. We have just made 1. Two. And 3. So please continue to the end. We are going to meet at the end to do slip stitch. After the last stitch, we are going to slip stitch to this other side and you hide the excess thread. So I measured 10 inches behind here and put stitch markers. With 5 being in the middle. So we are going to remove the stitch marker, insert our crochet hook from inside. You are going to start knitting from inside. So you attach the yarn, so you keep knitting 1 single crochet to this end. At the end you chain 1 and turn. So we are going to double it. So you insert your crochet hook here, yarn over and pull through. Pull through. So at the end of this first row of the double single crochet, we extend it with 2 stitches. We are going to do chain 1 and turn. This is how it looks like. You know, when this one ended here, this one extended a bit, this one extended, and it keeps extending. So that's why we're adding the 2 stitches in front. So I'm going to start the normal single crochet again. So you keep making this one single crochet until you get to this end, and I'll show you exactly what to do here too. So at the end of the third row, we are going to extend with 2 stitches here too. One, two. So you make chain 1 and turn. We have just finished the third row, so we'll start the double again, which is the fourth row. We have 2 rows in one, so this one is 2 rows, row 1, row 2. This is row 3. So I'm going to start the row 4 now. So we'll be doing the double single on row 4. So you keep doing the double single on row 4. You'll be inserting your crochet hook under here. So you keep repeating the same thing. We are going to meet at the end on this side. So we're going to extend again with 2 stitches. One, two, make chain 1 and turn. So we are going to start the normal single crochet again as we did on row 3. So this is going to be the 5th row. Make 1 single crochet to this end. When you reach here, extend with 2 stitches, make chain 1, turn and do the double. We are going to meet on the 4th row of the double single. We have done 1, 2. You are going to do the 3rd one and we'll meet on the 4th row. So at the end of this row, as you can see here, this 1, 2, 3, we have 2 rows in each of these ones. So that means we have row 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this is the 7th row. So now we are not going to just extend by 2. We are going to extend it round to this end. So you just keep knitting 1 single crochet. So at the end of the row, we are going to attach to this side again. Make 1 single crochet. After attaching, make chain 1 and turn. So we are going to go back this way again because we want to do the double just as we've been doing on this side. We just did the normal 1 single crochet here, so we are going to do another single crochet on top of this one so it can look like this side. So we are going to go back. You will repeat the same thing round up to this level. You chain 1 and turn. So you start single crochet over again. So you keep repeating single crochet. When you come from here, you're going to go round with a single crochet up to this point. So we'll meet there. So at the end, you are still going to attach it to this place. And make 1 single crochet. Make chain 1 and turn. So after you turn, you start making the double. You are going to keep repeating this double. You go round and come back to this end. So after attaching it to this side, we are going to make chain 1 and turn. This time around, we are going to start doing the double again. So you are going to insert right under here and make the double crochet. So as you can see, I put stitch markers here. We are going to make reduction in this place so that it will curve like this one you see here. So what we will do now is we are going to remove the first stitch marker. We'll do 1. You will not finish it. Insert in the second place again, yarn over and pull through, and you have 3 loops on the hook. So you pull through all, then you make 1 single crochet in the next loop, remove the next stitch marker, insert here, make yarn over and pull through 1, insert, yarn over and pull through 2. We have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all. Then the next place, make 1 single crochet. Remove the next stitch marker, repeat the same thing, yarn over and pull through 1, yarn over and pull through 2. You have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all. Make 1 single crochet and do the last one. Insert, yarn over and pull through 1, insert, yarn over and pull through 2, pull through all, make 1 single crochet. So now you just keep making a single crochet, double single crochet as we've been doing. I'm not going to reduce again. So after this row of the double single crochet that I was doing, when I reach the end here, this end, I make chain 1 and turn to start this row of the single crochet we normally do, the normal single crochet, and ended here. So now I'm going to attach it to this end, to the previous row. Make 1 single crochet and make chain 1. So we are going to start, after the 1 single crochet, we are going to start the double on top of this single crochet that we've made. So you insert here, turn over and pull through two. So we are making the 4th row. 1 2 3 4. This is the 4th row of the double single crochet in front here. As you can see, we have 1 2 3 4. This is where I join the leather and the knitting, and this is the last row. So we are going to continue this single crochet. We are not going to do it completely to this side. We'll do it where we'll stop to attach the leather. So just keep doing the double crochet. We are going to meet somewhere around this area. So I'm going to stop here, and the reason is this is the exact place where we're going to attach this leather you see here. And I've already cut out the template, which is this. This is the same template I use on this shoe, on this leg. So on this leg, I turn it this way to get this one here, the leather that I attach here at the top of these loafers. Okay, I'm still going to use the same template on this one. So this time around, instead of using it this way, we are just going to turn it, so you can cut one and use on the 2 legs of the shoe, but you make sure when you are doing the second leg, you turn it. Instead of doing it like the first one, you turn it this way so that it can match the second leg. So this is how the leather is going to be on top of this shoe. So I'm quickly going to show you how I cut out this template. So what I did is simple. I carried a paper like this and I placed this insole on it. Got a pen and drew line. Okay, now for this side inside, you can measure it maybe from this end, from here to here, 1 inches, 1 inches. You can please use your measuring tape to get the exact measurement, but make sure that this side and this side are exactly the same. So you just curve it a bit here. You can make a rough sketch. Okay, now when you first cut out this one that I rule out, place it on top of the shoe and see how you will trim it out again. So you see, when you cut it this way and place it like this, maybe it might not give you exactly what you want. Okay, so you have to trim it to your taste. So you can see that now I'm getting the same thing with this one that I cut earlier, because I just trim it to my taste. So I'm going to use this same template and transfer it on my leather and cut. So this is the leather I used. You're going to carry your template, place it on the leather and just stress it out. So now I'm going to use my 4mm puncher and punch it round. So now I'm going to knit one single crochet in these punch holes. When you come to the edges, make 2 single crochet. Make 2 here. At the end, you slip stitch to this side and cut off the end. Hide the excess thread. So after we finish knitting it this way, we are now going to attach it to this side. So back to our work now. We are going to do chain 1 and turn. We will start single crochet from here to this end. So at the end, you just do chain 1 and turn. So now we are going to attach the leather. So you can just set it up and use your stitch marker to hold it down. So after setting the leather, we are going to start knitting one single crochet. So keep repeating the same thing until you attach it to this end. So at the end of the stitch here, we are not going to stop here. We are going to proceed and come round to this end again. When you come to the end here, you tag it a bit. So you attach it to this other side. So make chain 1 now and turn. Start the single crochet again. Keep knitting the 1 single crochet. We are going to go round like this and come back to this side before we do the double single crochet on top. When you come to this side, tack it like this. So at the end, make chain 1 and turn. This is going to be our last row. So we are going to start the double single crochet now on the last row. So you are going to keep knitting the double single crochet round until you come to this end. This is where we are going to finish the whole knitting. So I've just finished the last row of the double single crochet. This is the last. So now we are going to attach the sew to this one. I'm going to put this one that looks like cutting down here before I'll put the main out sew so that it can hold very well. So friends, if you love this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment for me down below. And if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of my new videos. So thank you so much for watching. Bye bye and God bless you.